I'm just gonna let it be public. I don't think I've ever really actually done that. And I'm not gonna monitor it or anything. I hope that's a good idea.
Hi, Krista.
I can barely hear you. Is that because am I
Hi.
let it be public? Hey, Krissa!
Hi.
Hey, and you remember Angela?
Yes. Hi, Angela.
Mm. So wait, what were we saying, Angela? Was it something about the sound or?
You were saying that you couldn't hear
Oh
me good?
yeah, I can't hear you.
Hmm,
Am I still sharing my screen?
I don't think so.
Why can I not hear you?
I don't know.
I
Oh,
mean,
oh
I
wait.
can,
Can you hear me now?
well, I
A little better?
mean,
Okay. Because
like,
I hadn't agreed to the live streaming thing yet. I just
uh-uh.
did. I thought
I
maybe.
mean, I can hear that you're talking. Wait, is it me? Do I not have my volume up? Talk again, maybe.
La 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 booty da dee da da bow
Okay, I
bow
can
dee da
kind of.
bow 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 bow.
How about you, Krista? Can you hear her?
I can hear her a little bit.
But can you hear me better?
I can hear you better. Yeah.
I can hear you a lot better.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
I
you're right
brought my
here,
computer
present.
today. Hopefully, I didn't mess up my microphone.
Hmm. Ah. Ah. Can take some deep breaths and just arrive. Ah. Yeah. It is a little after 7 o'clock, so I do want to get your sound working, though. Preferably. Yeah. Well, as long as you can hear me for right now, I don't want you to be distracted by it though, so maybe it won't matter. Yeah, that's so weird. I mean, we Zoom all the time. So I don't know what's different.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I
Okay.
think there must be something wrong because I just looked at all my audio settings and my Zoom audio settings, and my output is turned all the way up, but it's showing, you know how it's like a line, and if this is all the way up and this is all the way down, it's the I have it set all the way up, but the volume is at the very, very bottom, and it won't change unless let me. I'll be right back.
Hey, Krissa.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing well. I'm, yeah,
I saw that you're going to Colorado.
I am. I am.
Colorado.
It is, yeah, I'm leaving next Monday, so I'm less than a week away.
Are you, it's a few days? Are you going for longer?
I am going for 4 to 5 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, I am very
Um,
excited, and
That's
it's
amazing.
oh yeah.
So are you doing a class? What kind of, I saw you mention like Joseph Rail. I had to go look him up. I wasn't familiar with the name.
Yeah.
But that sounds cool. I have actually been to the Cave of the Winds.
Mhm.
Um, my son was stationed in Colorado Springs, and the Ute, I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
The Ute people had done their burial ceremonies in the Cave of the Winds. And oops. And I was actually touched by some sort of spirit because I did the lantern tour, so it was like the dark tour. So you only had like the oil lamps. I'm Hollow
Mm.
Sound. Still, I'm just trying to prepare my space.
Yeah.
It's really like smoking right now.
Yeah.
And she said that some people have experiences when my son had just deployed, and then the truck that we took to bring his car back broke down, and there for an extra week while they brought in a special mechanic to do the repairs. It was our neighbor's truck. And so yeah, we just did some exploring, and yeah, so I had an experience with spirit in the cave. They must have picked up on like my sadness or something with my son deploying, but there was nobody else around me in that area. We were all gathering and talking about how sometimes people will have experiences, and I was afraid to say anything. And then I talked to one of the guides, and she's like, "Oh, in that room, that happens a lot, actually."
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was quite powerful experience there.
Mhm.
Um, so when I saw that he was from the Ute, uh, I don't know
Yeah.
what's the way
Yeah.
that
Yeah. Ute Nation.
ends,
Yeah.
that I was like, oh wow, that's pretty interesting. That's kind of cool. So because they are in that general area down to like I think the northeast part of Arizona too. I think
Yeah.
is how far they go down.
Hey, Sarah. I was just wondering if Sarah was gonna make it.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes. Yeah. Actually, I would like to share more about my upcoming travels, and I am very excited and also just hugely humbled and frankly overwhelmed with,
Yeah.
like really trying hard not to be paralyzed. And I'm not paralyzed, I'm just like, I'm moving, everything's moving, but
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
But I would like to go ahead and call the directions and light the fire. Already got that fire going, but I actually bought a bunch of candles to light and made a little altar here. So I want to formally do that. And so I like to call seven directions: north, south, east, west, above, below, and within.
Hi, Sarah.
And I would just like to offer or invite. Is there anybody else who would like to call any of the directions? Any one of them? Or would you guys just like me to do it?
I'm happy.
There's four of us.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I was just gonna say, I wanted to ask and see if I restarted my computer. Is that any better?
Yes, yes, I hear you normally now.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. Um, and then also, do you want to make it so I can share my screen? Do you want me to do the drone?
Oh, Kamala Devi's here.
Um,
Yay.
yes. So I will give you co-host. Is that? Mhm.
And I'm gonna put my stuff on Do Not Disturb just so it doesn't keep beeping and stuff while we're doing this. Because even if I silence my phone, my computer still beeps sometimes.
Ah, yeah, hopefully, let's see. Oh, good reminder. Is this on mute? Yes, excellent. Yeah, and a new person, Kamala Devi Venus. I hope I said that right. Welcome. Welcome.
This is my friend I invited tonight that lives in Ohio on Lake Erie. Kamala Devi.
Wonderful.
Welcome.
Yeah,
She has come to Within before and
yay.
dear friend.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming. Well, there are 5 of us. If we're each interested to do north, south, east, and west, each one of us do one. And then and then the other person can do either, I don't know, above, below, or within. Somebody can do 2. I don't know. It'll work out. Anyway, what does anybody have any preferences for what they'd like to call?
No.
Okay.
I am a newbie at that, so I'm
I am too. Yeah.
sure what
Uh,
to do with that.
okay. Well, so basically, the premise is that we are united all of the time in multidimensional space. And so calling the circle around us in all directions is like, making a conscious entity that it encompasses all 5 of us. And you don't have to call, one person can call, but it's nice when people want to. And so, what we call for, each person can call whatever symbols or energies or anything that they have, that they from that direction. So, if you have you ever, learned anything about like the 4 directions at all? Um, yeah,
I have,
you have. Yeah.
yeah.
Angela, what about you? I know Sarah has.
Oh, usually that's not ever been my piece of whatever kind of ceremony is happening. And so I generally like to just let that part happen and I just surrender to it. I personally would rather not call in a direction.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
So I'm
fine.
facing the south. Every culture has different ways they call the directions. And
Mhm.
that's fun. And every, different pagan groups and different, Wiccan and magic people and spiritual people, you
Mhm.
know, um, I kind of always go earth, water, fire, and air. But even saying earth is a certain direction, for some cultures. So it's just a beautiful way that together. I like
Mhm.
when we share our voice, and I don't think people need to feel they have to, participate. And most of the time, even Mackay and other people will have a sweet little piece of paper. Sometimes people will just have the little pieces of paper, that say, suggested things for the directions. But I would like to begin. And what direction shall I begin?
How about you can call the east
Okie
and
dokie.
like, yeah.
Thank you. So,
Sure.
ah, and I have a candle lit for us too. So, and I'm facing the east. So facing the east with my heart and mind and perhaps body. Oh, I call the beautiful guardians of the watchtowers of the East. I call the morning sun. I call the beautiful all beginnings for tonight, for our circle, for all beginnings. Our friends that live in the East, the birds, the butterflies, the air creatures. I call the beautiful, beautiful sunrise colors. Welcome to the East. Watch over our circle and be with us during this ceremony. Aho.
Aho. Thank you. Yes. And I could do the south. Turn it to the south and say, oh, thank you, beautiful energies of the south, energies of sunlight and passion and the heat of the noonday, the innocence of childhood, passions and curiosity, learning, the summertime, and uh, fire, element of fire. Thank you for joining us and watching over our circle, being here with us tonight. Kamala Devi, would you like to do the West?
Sure. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which way is west from where I am right now. Okay, I think I'm facing west. Um, Calling in the energies of the west, place of water and emotion. Um, the place of endings, which are also new beginnings. Yeah. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. Hmm. Krista, would you like to do the North or would you rather not?
I'd rather listen this first time.
Yep, no problem. I just want to make sure
Learn, yes.
your voice is welcome and whatever you would say would be absolutely welcome. But I will call the North the energies of the midnight and silence and darkness and transformation of the winter snows of yeah, deep wisdom. So thank you, divine wisdom, for being with us and our ancestors. Thank you to our ancestors in the world. Yeah. And above, would you like to do above, Sarah? The cosmos, Father Sky. Yeah.
Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful Father Sky,
Hmm.
gorgeous star beings, and planetary beings, angels, clouds, right above our crown chakra, our connection to our soul star,
Mhm.
beautiful above, all her colors, Nut, the Egyptian goddess that holds our sky up. We invite you to watch over this beautiful prayer circle for peace. Watch over each one of these women. Hold this sacred space for us to the great above.
Yes. Thank you. And Kamala Devi, would you like to do below or earth?
Um, I'll do
or within?
Yeah, I'll do the within if you'd like to do the below.
Okay. Thank you, precious Mother Earth, that being which has birthed us and all that has ever been on this planet. The deep molten core that creates the magnetic field that pulls us all together, and literally the gravity that keeps our blood moving through our bodies, and the minerals that create our bones that are the same minerals in the rocks of her body. So we are her and she is us, and thank you for being here, nourishing Earth, Mother.
Hmm. Calling in the energies of within the center of beingness, um, the heart chakra and solar plexus, and the womb center. The divinity within. Welcome.
And so our sacred circle is complete. We are completely surrounded by good energies and wisdom, our own divine wisdom, coursing through us. So everybody's voice is welcome, and anything you have to say or add is absolutely welcome. And yeah, so don't hesitate to speak up if you feel called to do so. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, now that we have this kind of nexus of energy, this ball of energy, I want to consciously connect to all of the peace chambers in especially those who are to the east of us, who have already passed this 7 o'clock time, has already come and gone for them. And so while we were sleeping, they were holding this peace circle, this energy. And as the sun progresses, we kind of pass it around. So symbolically, we hold that energy now with all of them, all the prayers that have been prayed so far today. We take those in and we ground them through our feet into the earth, remembering that we're conduits, not, we don't take it into ourselves, but through us. Yeah. So we just tap in and touch in to all of those who are peacemakers around the world, who are holding this circle with us, including those who will come in the next few hours after us as this day comes to a close. So we can just imagine that swirl of peace, um, moving around the world. Yeah, actually, I was gonna get my, yeah. Mhm. So, as the day starts, this wave of peace, all of us praying, all of these places, yeah, on the 7th of every month. So, yes. Hmm. So, yeah, one of the things that Joseph teaches and talks about is the importance of vibration and how we are vibration. We are, he even says, blipping in and out of existence all the time, like a film that's blipping on and off the screen, but then it's going so fast that it looks like it's a continuous motion. And interestingly, quantum, mechanics and science, relativity are starting to teach us that those things are actually true. They're real. And so I just want to invite everybody to, let's just hum gently to ourselves. Tap into our breath. Angela, I want to check in with you about the song. Maybe this would be a good time to do that.
So there's a song that is sung by a group called Emma's Revolution, and the words are peace, salam, shalom. Those are the only words in the song. Peace, salam, shalom. Let me turn it. It goes, peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. That's the whole song. So I'm just going to do it over and over and over again. And we can.
But I thought we had something that was just a drone and a meditation.
Oh, I thought you said song just now.
Sorry. Well, I was thinking
I do have a
about.
drone, but you said song.
Sorry.
You want to do the song after?
Yeah, I think let's do the song after. I wanted to go more into like a humming or droning
Okay.
meditation to take
Okay.
in first, and then we'll we'll do the song later. Thank you. Sorry for my miscommunication.
That's all right. And since this is a drone, if you all want, we can be unmuted because it doesn't matter if we're singing together or not. But that's up to you. I'm just going to share the sound. There we go.
So while she's getting that, so Joseph says the place to start is by toning all of the vowels and kind of moving them around in your face, in your throat, and feeling them. And so it may sound weird. It does sound weird, but it also really, it vibrates different parts of your face and your brain and your nervous system, and it really kind of changes your consciousness. It doesn't kind of change your consciousness, it does change your consciousness, the vibration, in your pineal gland and all of this. So before we just do the drone, I would like to just do the vowel sounds just to demonstrate to you what it sounds like. Yeah, Angela, go ahead.
If you don't mind me adding, so singing vowel sounds are the same as like Spanish or African vowel sounds. It's not A, E, I, O, U, because those, if we want a pure sound, so it's like A, E, O, U.
Mm-hmm.
And they make different overtones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you have a way to teach us how to do that? Because I was just going to demonstrate it and then, have people, try it on their own.
Well, one thing that you can try is keep your mouth shape basically the same. So if you just open your mouth and say I O, or you can also change the mouth, like, so you can go I O, but if you keep the same mouth shape and change the vowel by changing the shape of your tongue, I O, is when you're more likely to get the overtones to come out. I O. And then you start to shape your lips around it so that you can, sometimes I like to, instead of going through the vowel sounds, I say now, like, kind of like why yow, why, or like that takes you through all the vowel sounds as well. You want to try it with the drone?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm sharing my sound. So I'm going to start with just a harmonium, and then I'll add some more as things go on.
And I just want to say, you can mute yourself if you feel self-conscious, but yeah, like she says, the drone is out there and we'll all just be doing it. So it, Hmm. Okay. Wow. I forgot to tell you guys that we were going to do that for 7 minutes. So I apologize since you didn't know how long we were going to go for. Sometimes it's harder to sit. It's harder for me to sit if I don't know for how long, And I realized I didn't tell you, so yeah. Hmm. Would anybody like to share about their experience of what that felt like, or what that was like for them?
I feel super calm right now.
Hmm.
Calm yet tingly.
Yes, tingly. Yeah, almost like I don't want to speak personally. It's like it disturbs the vibration, so just want to stay quiet. And connect through our eyes and our smile. I heard this week that our smile is your smile is like a porch light for your face that somebody know, lets everybody know someone's home. So I would like to I would like to read something that Sarah shared in the Insight group, with Insight um, group today on just sort of the astrology of right now. It felt so right on for me personally. Um, So it says, after the upheavals and stormy energies of the eclipse season and past moon cycles, this new moon, tonight is the new moon, provides an opportunity for a realignment of intentions based on new clarity and assimilation. This time is more stable, but don't get complacent as unexpected events and opportunities are still possible. This is an earthly and grounded energy that can support renewal, planting the seeds of new intentions for the future and manifesting more peace, more space, and more tranquility in your life. Take time during this new moon to enjoy something of life and to taste the delights of this physical planet. Think of being nourished, grounded, revitalized, rebalanced, and recharged. Also, what might get in the way of this? And maybe your own stubbornness or unwillingness to let go of attachments to how things should be unfolding in your life, especially in the light of unexpected opportunities or events. Remember to be flexible and trust the bigger picture of universal order. Yeah. So, yeah, new moon in Taurus. And one other thing
I want to just interrupt with clarification on credit because
Oh.
I shared from a dear sister, Erica Mizey, and she was quoting from her source was at the Power Path. So those were not my words. I just loved it also, and wanted to share that from Erica and the Power Path. So thanks.
Thank you, Sarah. Yeah. And one other thing I wanted to share, just that I thought was apropos for tonight. It says, well, the reason I felt like this is, was something I wanted to share tonight is because of the power of our words and the power of vibration and the power of thought and our own motions. So this says, and I don't know. This is another thing I grabbed from offline. Oh, it says it's from Soul Sharing in Quotes. It says, once you realize the power of your words, you won't say just anything. And when you realize the power of your thoughts, you won't entertain just anything. Once you figure out the power of your presence, you won't be just anywhere. Value yourself. Don't waste time on trivial matters. Focus on being the best version of you, and you will thank yourself later. Yeah. I feel like these are powerful times right now. Woo! Things are churning up, and we're being asked to show up in bigger ways than ever. And so that's the opportunity that we have to step into our bigger voice, our bigger thoughts, our better thoughts, our more streamlined and efficient emotions and motions that are manifesting. So yeah, so does anybody have anything else they'd like to share about that before maybe we'll do Angela's next song? We'll do the song this time, but I really want to hear from you guys. If
I'm gonna need to leave and go to sleep, but it was lovely being with you.
yes, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, and my prayers for peace for everyone, for all beings, for all places, for all beings
Yes.
in every way. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we really feel it. We send that out. We hold it. May you sleep well. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sweet dreams.
Thank you. Love you, Sierra.
Bye. Deep sleep.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
I would love to hear the song now, because I need to probably go pretty soon too. I've been at a meeting since 4:30.
Yeah.
Not as beautiful, but important, um, but I would love to sing my way out or
Yeah.
hear this beautiful song again.
Well, yeah, I plan to end by 8 at 8 anyway, so that's at 11 minutes.
Yeah,
But if you
perfect.
need to leave before that, that's fine. But just telling you. Yeah.
So this song has three words: peace, salam, shalom. And shalom is peace in Hebrew, salam is peace in Islam. And so I think, I don't know about you guys, but you women, but right now, holding all of this is a challenge, knowing that right now there are so many displaced people that have run and run and run, and there's nowhere left to run, and they're still being bombed. And I know that there are a lot of people, you know, trying to work to change that. And so I don't know. I just find in myself that I can only hold it for a little bit, but I think it's important to acknowledge it and hold it. And I think, you know, people say peace is not the absence of war, peace is the presence of justice.
Mm.
And so this song is a prayer for that. This is a song by a duo named Emma's Revolution. So it sounds like this. It's real short and repetitive, so I'm just going to sing it over and over, like several times, so that you can join me if you are interested. It's sweet doing this in a group because it's like a two-part round, so you start halfway through and it harmonizes with itself. We sang this out at the encampment, and it was very beautiful. It goes, peace, salam, shalom. 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 I'll do four more. Peace, salam, shalom. 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 Peace, salam, shalom.
Oh, may all people know peace. May all creatures know peace. May we know peace. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I want to share just a little bit about my trip, about I'm about to take off. And so Joseph, who envisioned the prayer, the peace sound chambers all over the world, um, so he also had this vision of, um, so you might have heard of the sun dance. It's a little more well known. It's a plains um, ceremony, plains Indian tribal ceremony. And so in 1983, Joseph had this vision of these sound chambers healing the earth, and also that we needed to bring back the feminine aspect to the sun dance, that the sun, which is a male symbol, that he wanted to bring back the moon and the feminine. And in the sun dance, they have a head male dancer, and it's all male dancers traditionally. And so now, since 1983, there are people who have started doing the sun moon dance, which was his idea, was Joseph's vision. So, so that's what I'm going to. It's and I'll be going to the sun moon dance that his daughter Geraldine, who has taken over his work for him, in his old age. He's retired, and so I'll be going and staying with her, and I'll be arriving like a week early, and there will be people joining us all week. People will be flying in from Australia, Croatia, Germany, the Netherlands, and we'll all be staying together at where Joseph used to live and where his sound chamber is, where his sound chamber is. So we're going to be doing a full moon ceremony there. She's asked me to do a sound healing there in the chamber, and I'm just, wow, I'm so blown away. I'm just floored, and like I said, just like, wow. I just, yeah, I have full body tingles. I'm like scared to death, overwhelmed, excited. Feel like I was born with this, born for this, but also just like can't believe it's happening. And so another part of that is another person that I have been doing this training with. Her name is Angelique. She lives in Denver, and she was involved with the Dakota Pipeline and Standing Rock, and she also, well, she has actually gotten grant money to do water testing and clean up water near in a poor neighborhood near Denver. So I am going to be meeting up with her at the dance, at the Sun Moon Dance. She'll be part of that. After the end of that, and getting to spend a day in the hot springs at Pagosa. Then she and I are going to travel to Taos, Santa Fe, Albuquerque, and then back up through Colorado Springs and to Denver, speaking to groups that she's, doing this water testing and stuff with. So yeah, I'm just going to be meeting all of these people, and we'll be doing water blessing ceremonies. That's my part of it, is that I will be doing these water blessing ceremonies. And what came to me is that I needed to take the water from Water Song and to be sharing it with the other rivers along the way, and picking up river water from the other rivers like the Mississippi and the Missouri, the other rivers that I'm going to be crossing, and sharing those with the rivers out west, and then taking water from all of those rivers and bringing them back and sharing them here when I get back home. So that was the vision. And I said to my housemate Gail today, I said, hey, you know what? I need to be saving up some, like, small bottles, preferably glass bottles, but, the smallest glass bottles you can get me. Gail, my magical housemate, goes to her closet and pulls out still wrapped medical grade vials,
Glass bottles, you say?
glass bottles,
Yeah, Gail's got everything.
glass bottles and they're still wrapped and they're from Baxter Healthcare.
Wow.
I know. I'm like, this is how you know when you are flowing, when it's flowing, when you go like, oh my God, I need this completely bizarre thing, and somebody goes, oh, you mean like this? Yeah. So I'm super excited, and more than just excited, I really want to challenge myself to learn some new words. Besides just going, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so exciting. I mean, it feels somehow deeper than that. I just the people well, just like this fire ceremony and this community and Krista showing up, and that all of you guys know each other, and we've all met. Oh, I don't know if Krista knows Sarah. Have you guys met in person?
Yeah.
See,
Hello.
you
I no.
are amazing people. See, so anyway, so there you go. We're bringing people together, and that it really freaking excites me. And it excites me. It's like I love doing the fire ceremony in person and being present, but there is something also really super exciting to me, for me, to connect a worldwide people coming together is somehow really exciting to me. So I
Awesome.
I look forward to seeing how it, plays out. I want more, more participation, more people interested in, um, yeah, um, yeah, participating, being part of it. So I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful that you're here.
Thank you, Makai.
Thank you for your devotion, darling.
Yeah. And I can just quickly close the circle. I know you're chomping at the bit. You're so tired. Thank you for coming, Sarah, even when you're tired. Bless your heart. So to close the circle, I'll just go in the backwards direction that we started in. So beginning with just the within, I just, thank each and every single one of our precious hearts that could be doing so many things or maybe tired or whatever. We make choices, but we showed up tonight to be here to add our presence to our own inner awareness and to the greater earthly body of humanity and all of life, all of life. We are here in service, so just grateful for our own inner lights and all that we have to share. So thank you, each and every one, for showing up. And thank you to the Earth Mother for all the nourishment, for all the support, for always being there, for always being where we can always tap in down through our feet and feel the energy of the earth. And to the cosmic Father, the cosmos, the star beings, the clouds, the air, thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for being here. And to the north, to our ancestors, to all those who've come before, thank you for holding this circle with us tonight. To the beings in the west, to the waters, to the autumn and the fall, to maturity, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us tonight. And to the south, to the sacred fires, to our sacred passions, thank you for calling us forward. Thank you for energizing us. Thank you for giving us the spark of life. And to the east, to the blessed rising sun that every single day gives us a brand new beginning, a choice to bring into this day, every single day, whatever we will. And we make wise choices for ourselves. And we are grateful for the wisdom and the knowledge. So merry meet and merry part and merry meet again.
The circle is open, and yet it is unbroken. May peace go in your heart. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again.
May our prayers all be heard.
Yes.
Shame.
May it be so. Yeah.
Night, sisters. Night, night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Makai. Thank you, Angie.
Yeah, you're welcome. Great to see you, Krista. Say hi to Fern.
I will. And
Yeah.
good luck on your trip, Makai. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I look forward to whatever it means to this community too, because I feel like I'm building neural pathways here, in the flesh, the real ones, ground networks.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
of them. So hope to
Yeah.
get back and connect it all up with us too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Looking forward to hearing all the stories.
Thank you, Krista. Have a wonderful night.
Yeah, thank you.
Here. I really
Bye,
do. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you, Makai.
You're welcome. Hope that was good. Okay. Thank you for your contributions.
The weather's beautiful outside right now.
I
I could
know.
probably
We
take
didn't
Peanut
even
for a walk.
I don't know about you, but we didn't even get any rain here.
I didn't either.
It didn't even
It's
rain.
partly cloudy.
It said
Yeah.
like freaking 90% chance of rain starting at 6 p.m. Oh well. I guess
Well, my main concern was the tornado watch.
right. Of course.
So I don't know if that's still happening now or I'm curious. Let me see. Um, turn do not disturb off. And let's look at the weather. Excuse me.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, let me I'm